Here we have our membranes channels virtual lab. So you've got the FET lab indicator simulation here, and you're going to click on that link and it's going to open and look similar to this. Now it may give you some prompts when you click to play it. It might ask you to download or you can use the built-in web version. So there's a couple different options for that. Make sure you take a moment and you read through the purpose, the introduction, and the background of the lab. It gives you a little bit about the prompt that you may get, and then your directions start here on the second page of your lab. So when you open this up, again, it gives you a couple of prompts. I can click on this one and it opens for me here, and you can download the Java version, either or. Okay, so as you open it here, you have your membrane in the middle here, and we've got two different areas where we can add different molecules. So you can change from green to blue on either side of these. And when you click on the red dot, it adds the molecules in, okay? These are for later. You can grab leakage channels and gated channels. You can also show concentrations if you want. You can click here for that. And you can speed it up if you want things sped up. So if you notice here, it says that you can choose whether to release blue or green molecules into the different parts of the environment. We have the upper and lower halves. And you can release 30 molecules by clicking on the red button, and then click and hold and drag the different channels into the membrane later on if we want those. And then you can also open and close different membranes. So we've got membranes here, and you can open or close them for the gated channels. You can pull them away. You can also hit reset if you wanted to reset any of your settings as well. Okay, so on the first one, it tells you to add approximately 40 molecules into the upper environment. So you can add those by clicking the red here. Notice it shows you the different concentrations as well here. And you just have your membrane as general here. And it can show sometimes like what's going to happen, and you can watch and you can speed things up if you wanted to speed it up a little bit too. Okay, just to see as you move through everything. All right, so that's your first scenario, and then you're going to answer your question based on it. And then you can add 4 blue leakage channels, which means you can just pull these in and see what happens. Then you can add the green leakage channel, so you can pull this one in, and you can remove the blue by just pulling it away. So when I put the blue on here, I can then just pull that away. When I put the green on here, all right, it's there. And then I can also just pull that away later if I want to. And you're going to move through all of these different scenarios. At one point, it is going to have you reset all. So again, you would just go here, reset your settings, all right? And then you would start with the different settings again that it wants to have in the different scenarios with it, all right? You can record your different time periods. It's gonna ask for those later on. And then you are going to talk about how you would show and use this to teach it. So showing the different scenarios, what they would look like, and then you can take screenshots of those and put those here. And then you're going to answer some last questions.